Just got in from work. Got a thorn in the back wheel. But the postman came today. By the way, if you haven't already noticed, this is Wow Sly. So yeah, quickly unwrap something, and then fix this straight away. And I'm doing a video while the glue's drying, because I don't want to be doing it later tonight or tomorrow. Obviously, I've got to leave like 6:30, so I'm certainly not doing this in the morning before work. Right, let's see what the postman brought me. Right, recently I've just bought 8x12 cheap tarpaulin economy because I ran out of money. Kid's birthday, today, but the party was the other day. Christmas, all that crap, so I didn't get the DD tarp 3x3 metre I wanted. I just bought a cheap tarp because I haven't been out in ages since my 2 tarps were stolen and I'm going mental. I need to get out, so I bought cheap tarps. Camp bed, excuse me, British Army, and the 2 new pouches. But from somewhere else, I bought the sleep system. So I'm gonna bring this up now because there's no point me trying to remember it while I show the product. I won't remember. There we go. Large traditional army surplus used. Canvas bed. Camp tent, spare bed, canvas, portable, large traditional army surplus used. That's a ridiculously long title. They could have just said ex-British Army folding bed. There we go, that's what it looks like. But I'll show you in a minute the real thing. It came from Wilderness Leisure. I paid $9.99 and 7.55 P&P. And I ordered it, I can't remember, last week sometime, Tuesday or Wednesday, and it was delivered today by Parcel Force, I think. It's 6'6" long, which is the important thing because I'm 6'6" and it's bloody hard to find anything that long. 7 inches off the floor, but with me in it, I'm about 2 inches off the floor. Bed width is 2 feet 6 inches. But the total length is 9 foot. So there's 2 foot overflapping, as you can see in this picture here. Let's go back up. Up a bit more. You can see there's bits that flip off there, and you can put your boots on in there, or flip them over and have a little nap with your boots on. Save getting your bedding dirty. So yeah, we've got a little bit of excess there, which is good. But it's not a backpack item. This is one heavy product. But fantastic bit. Some may be dusty with desert dust. Royal Mail or Parcel Force. I think you can choose. I was going to pay an extra couple of quid and have it delivered yesterday, but I thought, well, for the price, I'll just wait an extra day. I don't need it until Saturday. So it's Tuesday now. It's here. That's about it, really. Yeah, I'll put this link up in the description so you can read it yourself. And if you are tempted to buy one, the link will be there. Wilderness Leisure on eBay. From their shop, $9.99. Right, let's take a little butcher's at it then. This is where the video gets dark. So we'll pop the light on. Right, the thing's about 4 inches wide, rolled up, and pulled tight. And it's quite heavy on its own, quite a heavy unit. I wouldn't want to carry that. I think last time I carried a pack that big across the South Downs, my lungs collapsed. And then there's the legs, probably the same weight. They're nearly the same weight as the bed itself. I think if you took off the canvas, the bed frame that's integrated in the canvas is probably the same weight as the legs. And then with the canvas, it's not a lightweight option. But that's the width of it. No, that's half of it, and it unfolds. So it's 6'6" long, so that's 3'3". 3'3" by about 4 inches folded up. Right, and I will have to put my phone down for this. I was going to try and video this so you could see me doing it, but I might end up holding my phone. I should really blue tack it to the ceiling. Right, let's hire these out of the way. Didn't contain any sand when I first opened it up, just grass. So the living room is now full of dead grass from this item. So there we go, that's it unrolled. And now we just need to open it up. This is the bottom, the bit that will face the ground. That's the whole thing there. Bottom, it's got a cord, some cordage, so you can tighten it up depending on how tight you want it or how slack, how far down you want to sag. There's 4 poles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they go together just like a pop-up tent. Just make sure the cordage is on the outside. They go in nice and easy. Nice metal fixtures, slot in really well. So we'll just try and do these one-handed. Probably cock it up. There we go. And now I'm going to put the phone down and video the legs going in. Right, before I flip it over, I was just going to flip it over there in one shot. They just slot straight into these metal joins that are permanently fixed to the bed frame that's integrated in the canvas. Unfortunately, it doesn't come out. You can't slide them out because some of them's open, but some of them are stitched, so you can't slide it out to wash it really. It'll be a scrub and brush job in a bowl of water. It's got some rubber feet there, not to scratch a floor, not that I'm going to be on a polished wood floor. They just slot in. If anyone's done any archery and strung a bow by hand without a stringer, very similar procedure. You just slightly bend it, they pop in, give them a wiggle, left and right, make sure they fully inserted. There's the tensioner, it's quite slack at the moment. And I'll flip it over. There we go, 6'6", with just over a foot on this side, and just under a foot, I believe, on this side. So you can take your boots off. I know, put your bag down on there, stop your bag from getting dirty if it's just on the ground and not a ground sheet. Or if you want to sleep for the day or at night without taking your boots off, you can just flip it over. Put your feet on this end, so all the mud will stay from your boots on the bottom of the ground sheet instead of dirtying up your bed. I was thinking when I was waiting for delivery I could possibly use it during the day to sit on, but it's not really suitable for sitting on. Weight distribution, if it's spread out, you spread out level. If you sit on it, you just sort of sink in. So unfortunately I'm not going to be able to sit on it. So it's not going to be multifunction. But the plus side, if I get on it now. Firstly, I'm wearing my Charlie Tango t-shirt. Big thanks again to Charlie Tango for the t-shirt. Right, there we go, my head's up there. 6 foot, I'm 6 foot something. I was 6'6", but I shrunk. Now spread out straight. go. My feet are about an inch, well, they're actually level with the end. So it takes me my full length, and I'm 6'6". There's plenty of room on here to move about, to roll around. As the description said, it's what was it? Well, how many feet? 2 feet 6 inches wide. So it's definitely wide enough to roll around in. And underneath, bear in mind I've got a load of stuff in my pocket, but I'm about an inch or two off the ground. If I tighten it up, I'll probably go a bit higher. Plus I'm sitting up, so all my weight's in the middle. There we go. One used, good quality, army folding cot. Very strong, good condition. Postage wasn't too bad. Looking forward to Saturday night with this. It's heavy duty for sure. Definitely not a backpacker's item. The thing weighs a ton. But yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be quite comfy. So stay tuned for next week when I do product testing. I'll be testing out this and the Czech Army sleep system I've bought. These are to go in conjunction with each other, really. If anyone moans about obviously thermal layers underneath, I don't like tents. I like sleeping out with the fire quite close, so the heat from the fire should go underneath and circulate and give me a bit of warmth just to get me off the ground. I can always put a full blanket down. Yeah, they probably are more comfortable with an air self-inflated mattress on there or something like that. But I'm not too bothered about luxuries. I just like being out. And I had a lay in this about 10 minutes ago, and when I stayed still, I could have quite easily fell asleep. But there we go. If you've not seen one yet, because I did try and see a video myself on YouTube, but I couldn't find a video of it. That's the ex-army issue. Folding bed, 6'6", by 2'6", and as you saw folded up, it's 3'3" long by about 4 inches thick. So it's quite a small compact unit, but it is heavy. Right, thanks for watching YouTube. This is Welsh Lie. Check out my other videos. Check out my Charlie Tango DX forum. There's links on my channel homepage thing for all the other weird and wonderful Facebook groups and various websites. And yeah, we'll hopefully catch you on the weekend when I'm doing I'll call it my winter wild camp, because it's the middle of November now and it's sort of freezing out at the moment, so it should be good fun. Right. Oh yeah, the weekend is just night in the woods with the radios. Sunday afternoons the Charlie Tango DX net for the CB, but I'll be taking the 2m 70cm and the UK 40 CB, just a bit of company over the weekend, and just to get me out and about. So it should be good fun. Overnight wild camp with the radios. So hopefully we'll catch you on that one. Right. TTFN, people.